Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here. Oh my gosh, she's so anxious to say hello. Aren't you, Miss Lucy? And my fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy, is here. Say hi to everybody. All right, there's a belly rub. All right, that's 1, 2, 3. She loves getting her belly rubs in the morning. Welcome to Comment Call. Thank you, everybody, for commenting. Now then, if you've been writing to me at postcardsfromterry@gmail.com, I've been ignoring you. I am a snob. I am too good for you. No, what happened is when I bought my new phone and they imported everything into the thing, they merged Postcards from Terry in my other Gmail, but I'm not getting Postcards from Terry, so give me a week to figure that one out. Anyhow, what, Miss Lucy, you want to read some comments with me? The first comment is from your good buddy, Andrea Smith. Say, good morning, Andrea. Oh my gosh, if I had peanut butter in there, I could make her say good morning. And Andrea writes, good morning, Terry. Good find on the school bus. There is plenty of room for sure. I know. I love that schoolie. In my next life, I will have a school bus. And let's say good morning to our good friend, Tracy Wilkie. Good morning, Tracy. How are you doing? And she wrote, hello, Terry and Lucy. Cool school. Love, hugs, and belly rubs for Lucy. Take care and have a wonderful. You have a wonderful one too, Tracy. And thank you so much for commenting frequently. I appreciate all of you. Okay. And on the stunning schoolie, Balling Hard 8019 wrote, on the mechanical side, the GM vans are probably one of the most reliable options for these builds. 6.0 gas and 6.6 diesel are both known to reach 300,000 often with regular maintenance. You are correct. I have a GMC Vandora. I loved it. And good morning, Kenyetta. Kenyetta, we love Kenyetta. And Kenyetta Marshall says, that bus is too cool for school. Cool. That was a good one. And good morning, Robert Mesa. How you doing? And Robert writes, I have lived in my Honda Civic and always found a place to park for the night. Good for you. Me too. I was so terrified at first in my GMC Vandora when I started doing it all by myself. And good morning to Blood Love, who wrote, looks like a home, looks like a bus that's been lived into me. I've seen tiny homes usually bigger than a bus. At least they have a dedicated area for a full normal toilet. You know what? Whatever floats your boat. One of my friends said I could never poop in a bucket. Then I showed him all the wonderful things that we do in Quartzsite, and it's like I certainly can learn how to poop in a bucket. By the way, coffee up, everybody. Coffee up. Oh my gosh. It's the most important meal of the day. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. And good morning, Leilani, over at Leilani's Journey, who wrote, thanks for sharing. You are so welcome. A new type of stealth camping. And Nancy over at Stay Tuned said, you are always thinking up great ideas. Kidneys, as Mr. Louis says. All right. And S. Anali. That's a tough name. Sorry, I butchered it. Asanali. Okay, this new type of stealth camping spot is truly unique. Oh, thank you so much. This video was very interesting and inspiring to watch. Thank you for sharing such content. I believe I can help your content reach more people. Of course. But it's funny. I want to grow the channel myself. I want to have faith in me. This is my way of being independent. Wait a minute. Does this look like it's coming out of my head? Yeah. And one of my favorite channels is RV Living with the Geezer, who wrote, very good tip, thank you. And someone else told me they had a channel and I forgot. I like watching your channel, RV Living with the Geezer. I do. And Andrea Smith wrote, very nice. The museum would be interesting. I love tanks. Thank you. Oh, the free overnight camping at Shiorako Summit. I can't spell it and I can't say it, but it's beautiful. Jody Engelby, how you doing, Jody? I am so glad. It looks like you have been binge watching me, and thank you. You know, you have been binge watching Jody, and you have been liking, and just a one-word comment really helps me in the algorithm, and I'll show you what it means. First, I get a happy face with stars, then I get sweet, then I get a bunch of laughing. Thank you about the breast warmer. And then we have Andrea Smith, who talked about Meet Crafty Traveler. And Andre says, Lonnie is a very wise lady with great advice. Snickers is a very cute dog. Yes, Lonnie, positive thinking and energy is necessary. It's so funny because some people, not Lonnie, but it's like I'll bump into them. They'll say, let's get together. Let's camp together. Let's do this. But, I have my person and they tell me where to go. And it's like I get lost in the crowd of doing activities. And it's like I don't mean to be rude. But once people sit down with me for 5 minutes, they know I'm genuine excited about everything. I am. Jody Engleby wrote, lucky dog. Oh, my dog loves the drum circle. Miss Lucy, now answer Jody. Did you have fun at the drum circle? You did, didn't you? Yes, you did. Oh my gosh. She loves camping in Quartzsite. Shelby, are we making you a convert? It was funny, on Wednesday, I have an activity to do, then Wine Wednesday, and someone I talked into in San Diego, I tried to get them to do my Wine Wednesday with me, but they said no. Wah, wah. But she would give wonderful, wonderful insight. She really would. Jody, thank you. Donkeys on the River, a burro. I know donkeys and something can't mate with something, mules, and then I don't know. It's a whole interspecies thing that I know nothing about. Okay. Good morning, Bo and Edie. Live in second childhood. Good morning, Malterry and Lieutenant Lucy. And Bo writes, I have coffeeed up. Good job on that. Good job. And this is why I do this. Rising tide lifts all boats. So the video was Meet Crafty Traveler, and RV Living with the Geezer said, awesome, I'll subscribe. Snickers is a cool dog. My uncle founded a school of positive thinking. Wow, that's great. And good morning, Doofus Adventures. Now, if you don't follow, I think her name is Kate over at Doofus Adventures. She has a good art channel, YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. And thank you for saying this. Great interview. Hi, Lonnie. Oh my gosh. Thank you. And good morning to See Smooth Skater. Oh my gosh. See, beautiful blue hearts and a butterfly. I love it. And Nancy over at Stay Tuned wrote, Astros are cool. By the way, did I mention Wine Wednesday this Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Savings Time, whatever time that is, because now we're into daylight savings time. All I know is my body is messed up. And Kenyetta, hi, Malterry, Miss Lucy. Thank you for sharing. Malterry, you're such a beautiful, you're such a wonderful and selfless teacher. I have Samsung and it's called dual recording. You're the best, by the way. Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, when I went to the store and it was called something else. It's not picture in picture. It was something else. Director's cut. And they're like, nope, it doesn't have it. And it's like, yeah, it had dual recording. Basically, if I have to go to the store and do everything myself, I'm not buying at your store. I'll buy online or something. Oh, Tracy Wilkie, Trekker or Trekkie, we all love the Trek. We do. Let's see. Thank you, Bo, who said a very good interview. Thank you. On Tuesdays now, I'm starting to do the interviews. So, yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I think I programmed 6 of them. So, oh, Christopher John wrote, I love it, parking fairies. I know, right? It's that positive thinking to get you a parking spot. And that's Lonnie over at Crafty Traveler that does that. And Caroline Hannah. Thank you, Caroline. And Caroline writes, thank you for sharing. You are so welcome. Crafty Traveler wrote, thanks so much, Terry, for this video. And by the way, I just got monetized. Yay! I was going to tell everybody to go over to Crafty Traveler to get her monetized, but forget it. Don't even. No, she has a very good channel. She's a very interesting person. So I'm glad. And another favorite channel is Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. Love her channel. And Mrs. Peach wrote, amazing interview, my friend. Mrs. Peach, someday I would love to interview you. You do it all. You're like a Renaissance woman. You do. And if people don't know your channel, Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living, she sings, she cooks, she budgets, she crafts, she does it all. And hello there, San Diego, who wrote, what up, Lulu Bell? Lulu Bell's always up. And good morning, Matthew Whittington, who wrote, craft traveling, you bet. I do a lot of crafting in my van, but mostly I make earrings and now I'm learning how to make bracelets. And we have Ivan K 196 who wrote, "Happy Friday, Terry." Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kenyetta wrote, "Hi, Ma Terry. Thank you so much for featuring the Astro van. I know someone who has an Astro, and although he's not into van life, I still love showing him all the different people do with it." Oh, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Astro vans are really great because they're nice and boxy, a lot more boxier than my Sienna. And Louisa Alfonso wrote, "It looks very comfortable." Pretty cool. And good morning, Ken Hat. How you doing? And Ken wrote, "Thanks for the tip. The Patton Museum at Fort Knox, Kentucky is a great place to visit and free." That's my favorite word. My dad was stationed there. Oh, thank him for his service, and worked there later as a civilian. Okay. And see, Smooth Skater, thank you for making me laugh. And you wrote, "You're the best disaster ever." Thank you. Okay. So I'm back to Wine Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Okay. Now I will send out a link for the video, and then I go in and I try to go live, and then I have to reset up again. Okay, so if I'm not there exactly at 4:30 and you notice on your watch it's 4:31, look for another video, look for another live stream starting up. And good morning, Jean Palumbo, who wrote, "I love all your videos, Ma Terry, but especially the ones with both you and Mr. Louie. I guess I got to do a video. I know I announced we were getting married. I got to keep y'all caught up onto that soap opera." And good morning, Barbara Alexander, who wrote, "Oh, and she lives in this. Is there a fridge? Like the wallpaper look, makes it homely." You are correct. It is very homely. I don't know if there was a fridge. I think there was. Good morning. Go Frugal. We love Go Frugal. And Go Frugal wrote, "Walmart has pocket juice for $12 clearance, regular $20. Fast charger for sale. It jumped up as I used it. Got 2 of them. It's got Apple and Type-C inset. It's very clever. More storage for solar, the better." Oh my gosh. I got to go to Walmart. No grid tied since 9/11/24. Congratulations on getting off the grid. All right. And Amelia Garcia, who wrote, "Hi, ladies. Thanks for sharing. Great information, great video, and informative." And that was on LTVA camping. I love it when friends camp together. I really do. All right. I want to make sure I get everyone in here, and I will get back to all these too. I know, I ask you to comment on every video, and I read them the minute they come in. Of course I do. But I'll tell you what's happening in another video. Good morning. Now, if you don't know Susan Hare, she's a very prolific writer, very good writer, and she's over there on Facebook, and it's Freedom to Roam by Susan Hare, Hare. And thank you for the sweet emojis. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Dawn Goldie. Good morning, Dawn. How you doing? Wait a minute. And Dawn said something about you. Dawn is talking about you behind your back, who wrote, "Miss Lucy is indeed fabulous." You are my fabulous co-star. And Tracker 5849. "Oh, ribs and mashed potatoes in my Hot Logic Mini." All right. So was it really hot? How long did it take? Just like that tells me nothing. Helpful. I just got a Hot Logic yesterday. Where did you get the container? Okay, I got the container. Those are just those diet containers. So they sell them at Walmart and Dollar Tree. About a year ago, they were all over the place. Now, I don't know because I'm not in the market for one. I don't shop that aisle. But, okay, so from Crafty Traveler, thanks again for the mention. I am home in North California now. Very good. I'm glad you made it home safely. And Pamela Clamp. Good morning, Pamela, who wrote, "Love your various tie-dye shirts. I have it on good authority that Miss Lucy and Miss Shelby want their own tie-dye shirts." That is an excellent idea. Thank you. And good morning, Betty Sue Long. And of course, I remember you. Your perm looks good. Betty Sue from New Jersey. I sent you the tin of jewelry. I hope you were able to use some of the pieces to make your own creations. Actually, Betty, I love that tin of beads, but what it is the beads are real small, and I want to use them when I get a loom. I think that'll be perfect. I'm going to do bead weaving. I'm going to do it all. Why? Because I'm curious. Grace Caldwell. Oh my gosh, I miss you so much, Grace. I do. And Grace just wrote, "Hi, Terry," with a heart. I've met the most at the RTR, highly intelligent people, and I can't just say ladies because I was hanging around with the guys too, very intelligent. You know, our generation, we're a wealth of knowledge, and people look at, you know, the youngsters look at us like we're old, and it's like, we're old, but we've been there. We've done that. You can learn a lot from your elders. I hate to scold everybody, but I'm going to. All right, so Lucy, it looks like we're about done. So what should we say? Subscribe, comment, like, share, and I can't tell you my Gmail address since it's so messed up, but if you want to just write me, there you go, and there it is for packages. Anyhow, thank you everybody for being here. Miss Lucy, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Oh my gosh. Goodbye, everybody. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for being so supportive. All right, bye.